Alright guys, good morning. Okay, I'll just let you see what's going on. As you can see, the water's kind of clearing up in my tank here. Well, it's just set the all the dust is settling is all it is. If you go shake all those rocks, it'll get all cloudy again. But what I did, I went ahead and put the filter on, and I'm filling up the grow bag just to see how everything works. So that's what I'm going to show you guys. That right here is a Bell Siphon, and so you have the outer pipe with all the small holes in it, and then you have another pipe in the inside of this which has little grooves at the bottom. It has some little grooves at the bottom that allows the water in. So right now the water in here is filled up to that level, okay? But there's another pipe in here that's right under the height of the top of my grow bed, okay? Probably about a ½ inch below this. There's another pipe. So what happens is when that water gets to that height, it'll siphon it, and it'll drain this whole thing down. And so I want to show you that on the video. This is a protector when you get the rocks in here, to keep the rocks from knocking it over. I have that siliconed in, that's why I'm being real careful with it. Okay. Alright, if you can see in there, there's the pipe that's coming from the bottom. Now, of course, this is totally different, really, without having rocks in here, because you'll never have this much water in your tank. There it goes. Here it comes. There it is. See how it automatically siphons out. So it's going to siphon all this water out, you guys. All this water is going to be siphoned out. I'm glad to see it's working fine. Alright, so the process here is when you have the rocks in here and the water flows through and drains and fills up and drains, fills up, there's a bacteria that forms on the rocks. This is what happens in nature, in the natural. And as this bacteria takes the ammonia from the waste of the fish and begins to it changes it into nitrates and into nitrogen, and it goes through this process. And it does it pretty quick. Once the bacteria is there, it does it because the amount of time it takes to fill this up and then drain it, that water, when it's draining back into the tank, is now went through the change, and it's been filtered. And the bacteria ate all the ammonia and converted it to nitrates, and your plants that you have in here absorb the nitrates. Ain't that awesome? So that's how it works. And so it looks like everything's working fine. I'm not going to have any problems here. It's just about drained all the way down to that point there. Just about to stop. I wanted you to see it when it stopped. You saw it when it started. I want you to see it when it stops. There it goes. There it is. There you have it. Alright, so it went through the whole cycle, and I'm really pleased with what's going on. I'm happy the way it's working. Alright, you guys, I just wanted you to see the setup, how it works. That's called a Bell Siphon, real easy. Real easy to do. I already had it already. If I have some other ones in the inside, I'm going to pull them out, and I'm going to go through details and show how I made them. I can show you making them because they're made already, but I can give you up close, show you what the pieces look like. So if you want to make one, it's real simple, you guys, real simple. Alright, so see you on the next video, you guys. You be blessed.